To follow up on the Bulls, that never say die attitude, Clark, kept them in a lot of road games. Ended up winning 21 last year.
And Kevin, that put them just over 500 on the road as a team, and that's really all you can hope for when you lose your star player early in the season.
Here's Kobe, and the shot is good. Bryant got 11 points.
Well, he wasn't fazed at all by the bigger man on him, and on the low block, I thought he might be.
You know, Steve, I thought maybe he'd prefer to bring him out to the perimeter, but whatever works, go to it.
Here's Mirotic. Another one falls for Chicago.
Great job of utilizing that screen and finding space to knock down the jumper. Good basketball.
Lynn kicks to Williams. Passes it to Hill. Feeds it to Kobe.
Talk about putting something extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, Clark, you know, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Still, I mean, it's startling that he'd even try that right now.
Rose against Land. Rose attacking. Here's Noah. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Noah's got 11 points.
You know, that putback's about as easy as it's going to get. You have to put a body on someone down there.
Well, no box out. That's the result you get right there.
Hill is screen on Butler. Hill sets the screen for Kobe. Back to Lynn. And a miss there on the triple. Bulls have gone 8 of 14 in the second quarter on field goal attempts. .103 left here in the second. Rose kicks to Butler. Back to Rose. From downtown. Count the bucket. And now a three-point Chicago lead.
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass up.
Outside, Lynn. He kicks to Kobe. Hill sets the screen for Kobe. Pick up by Hill. Dishes it to Brand. Outside, Williams. Here's Hill. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Boy, he crashed the boards with purpose right there. Well-deserved second chance points for him.
Now here's Butler. He's got 5. Kicks to Mirotic. Off on the layup.
Well, what appeared to be an easy 2 points just never materialized.
Hill sets the screen for Lynn. Bryant gets a wide open
Should
look.
have shot him up damn.
No good trying to beat the buzzer. And the first half ends in a close one. The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game.
Good game for Kobe. He's got 13 points, and he's chalked up 1 3-pointer on the day as well.
Now, a lot of times, he's one of those players who can get hot and stay hot from the three-point line. So I look for him to continue to search for shots out there.
Lynn and Kobe are your 1 and your 2. Elton Brand is out there with Hill, and it's Williams at the 3 spot. That's Byron Scott's 5 as we get into the second half.
Well, that's a warm-up jumper there. I mean, when you're a pro, you can't make excuses for missing that one.
Who could forget Jeremy Lin's dynamic and dramatic emergence with the Knicks back in early 2012? He went from an end-of-the-bench type player struggling just to stay Clark in the league to a national storyline in a matter of weeks.
It was insanity, for sure. I mean, and his play has settled to where he's a quality rotation player now. And quite honestly, I think he's more comfortable not having to be a media fixture like he was during that Linsanity phase. I think he's much more understated and doesn't really enjoy the spotlight, and this is much more comfortable for him where he is now.
Noah. Another shot. Here's Gasol. And the layup's good off the glass. Gasol's got his first 2 points. Lynn kicks to Brand. Brand right side. Misses off the right iron.
You know, and whether or not Jeremy Lin enjoys celebrity, the NBA was certainly taking advantage of his popularity in Asia last season. The Rockets played a couple of preseason games in Taiwan, and even as he joins the Lakers now, I still think that'll be something that the league and the Lakers will be able to take advantage of.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Doris Burke. Hey, Doris.
Gentlemen, a close partnership between Bulls coach Tom Thibodeau and center Joakim Noah. Noah said, quote, "The way each of us sees the game can be totally different, but he'll fight anybody to win, and I will too." Noah says Thibodeau's changed too, adding, "He's opened up a lot more, asking how we're doing, what we're thinking." Kevin?
They're really the backbone of that team. Thanks, Doris.
And, you know, despite all the attention and promotion, Lynn is still a young player with room to grow. He's probably not a star, but, you know, from an undrafted player glued to the bench in his first 2 seasons, he has come a long way.
It's really an admirable story. Some big points there. I mean, they got him on a nice play to get the ball right to the bucket.
That's what they're looking for down the stretch, Clark. More of the same. Get it inside.
Outside Williams. Lynn kicks to Kobe. The 10-footer. Some solid defense from Butler.
He's got a nice touch on that shot normally, but good defense there clogging the lane.
Rose kicks to Gasol. Oh, trying for it. Got a piece of it. Back to Rose. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Derrick Rose, born and raised on the south side of Chicago, now playing for his hometown Bulls. He even became a partner and endorser for Chicago's top deep dish pizza chain.
I thought it was beautiful.
He does represent this town.
Taj Gibson's checked in for the Bulls. And Bryant kicks to Lynn. Williams trying to break free. From outside, off the mark. The Bulls leading by 4. Now Rose. 10 points for him. And that one's good. Good. And that's 11 points for Butler.
They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results right now.
Yeah, in fact, 3 of the last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Hill has the open look. Drains the 19-footer. Hill's got 4 points in the quarter.
They're earning their points with the jump shot now.
Yeah, that's 6 of their last 10 points coming in that in-between range.
In the corner, it's McDermott. The offensive rebound. The kick out to Rose. Over to the left wing. McDermott passes to Gasol. The shot by Butler, nobody around. His 3-pointer's off the mark. Lakers trail by 5. Bryant with it. And Rose picks him up defensively. Outside, Lynn. Hill sets the screen for Lynn. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in. Lynn's got 5.
That's just a case of 2 teammates working perfectly together, one setting the screen and the other using it to get that separation.
Gasol kicks to Butler. It's Williams with the drive. And a big-time jam right there.
Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yeah, beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
It feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close.
Guys, you know, you're not going to hit that shot too often. That's high risk.
Lynn dishes to Brand. Pass to Williams. Lynn sets the pick for Williams. And it comes off the rim with a high bounce.
No breathing room at all to take that shot.
In the corner, it's McDermott. It's stolen by Bryant. There's the lob to the hoop. And Williams throws it down.
You can see the eye contact there. Gave a little nod and then burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
No doubt, Clark. A pair of teammates with a terrific feel for each other out on the floor.
And what a play to make it a close game, a potential momentum builder.
He's whistled for the 5-second back-to-the-basket violation. Quick hands and the ability to anticipate the opening to create a turnover, so valuable, especially for a guard, as we see two tremendous talents with their ability to steal that ball away.
Come on, man.
Then, of course, you look at the numbers. John Stockton with 3,265 steals over his career. Really a crazy number, averaged over 2 a game, and even in his later years, he was a threat in that regard.
Dunleavy's check in for McDermott. That's tipped and stolen by Williams. By himself. And the dunk by Kobe. And Clark and Steve, as we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, exactly right, Kevin. I mean, these teams just simply keep trading baskets, and as a result, trading the lead.
Yeah, neither side really able to create much of a cushion at all. So, which team can make a little run here? We'll see.
Gibson with the screen on Lynn. Heinrich passes to Dunleavy. On the clock.
Come on, man.
Good,
Mike
and
Dunleavy
Heinrich gets the
floaters.
assist.
No, he does
Heinrich's
not.
got his
Does
fourth
not do
assist in
that.
this one. Lakers have gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the third.
A lot of problems for the Lakers last season. It's one thing to stink on the road, but when you stink at home in Los Angeles, you bet people react.
Here's Hill, and the layup falls. Hill's got 8.
And he just used his height that time down low. That's going to be pretty hard to defend against.
Butler on the wing. The pass to Gibson. Out to the wing. Dunleavy kicks to Heinrich. Lynn with the steal. On up the court.
It's a bounce
The
pad.
Bulls will take it.
Simple
Boy,
bounce
just a
pad.
brain cramp,
Man,
guys. I mean,
that's
that
about
should have
it.
been the simplest of exchanges.
Mirotic is checked in for Pau Gasol. Gibson with the screen on Lynn. Heinrich kicks to Gibson. He used that pick to perfection. Gibson's got his second bucket of the game to go. And what a strange sight it was to see the Lakers lose at home as much as they did last year, Clark. Their home record at Staples, 14-27.
Yeah, that is a rarity, without question. One of the elite sports franchises in the history of sports in America. But they didn't have the talent to compete, and not having Kobe Bryant, their best player and future Hall of Famer, obviously left a lot to be desired with that group. They fought hard, but they just didn't have enough to compete on a regular basis.
Brand sets a screen for Lynn. Los Angeles with another miss.
Very little success for him behind the arc today. Just 1 3-pointer in the first half and still none in the second.
The dish to Gibson. Butler on the wing. Guarded by Kobe. 6 to shoot. Here's Mirotic. Rebounded by Brand. Brand's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Outside, Lynn. Right side, Bryant. No one near him. Off the left rim and out.
An easy look there, but, he misses those once in a while.
For 3, Dunleavy. And he gets it to go. Dunleavy's got 7 points in the game.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They got to get more intense.
Williams dishes to Hill. Pass to Bryant. They need this one. And Gibson sends it back.
Well, he hasn't had much success shooting the ball, but it's not too late for him to get it turned around and start contributing.
He dishes it